yards. Flag is thrown. There's your first down and a lot more for Demaryius Thomas. Swing and a shot by Freeman. Deep into the night. Back-to-back homers for the Braves.
Blake Griffin will turn. Shoot a three from the land. Found. They go. They cut the big land. They go.
All right. Good evening. It's Tuesday. You know what that means. It's time for the number one sports podcast in the world. It's time for Sports for You. Live on YouTube. I'm John. Here, Nick Freeze.
What it do?
Live on your TV screens, your mobile devices and laptops, and your desktops on X and YouTube. So hit that subscribe button, like button, the share button, and get involved in tonight's show.
Button.
Lots to talk about. Fresh off the NFL draft, we got NBA playoffs. We got news in the world as far as with gambling going on in sports.
Shout out to Clay.
What up, Chris? So we got to talk about a few things on the agenda tonight. So it's the only show this week. I'll be on assignment Friday. I was playing at the end of the show, but yeah, this will be the only show for this week, and be back 2 shows next week. Cody be back with us next week as well. And clearly a lot of people came out to the Knicks game tonight.
A lot of people came out.
I said, well, I don't know, maybe, but I don't know.
Oh, so it's like on Friday. Okay.
No shout out to. Okay, Chris, relax.
Yeah, shout out to Clay.
Yeah. Let's not start that. All right. So let's go ahead and get this show started. Let's get to the NBA. We got the playoffs going on right now. We'll update you on the standings right now. But let's go ahead and talk about some awards that were handed out in the last 24 to 48 hours. So let's start off first with not a surprise here, but Brad Stevens named your NBA Executive of the Year,
As he should. Most definitely.
Beat out Omi Salah, OC Salah from the Hawks, and then Trajan Langdon of the Pistons.
All right.
That Trajan Langdon as Executive of the Year. And clearly he's made the transition from being a head coach to being a general manager better. This dude is wild, man. As Jalen Brunson's getting ready to take a seat. Speaking of Dickie suits, is someone on the Knicks bench wearing a Dickie suit?
I thought that question would go all the different way. But I'm so glad you said that. And I think they were. They're probably expensive.
But the Knicks are gonna take a 3-2 lead over the Hawks. We'll get into some of the other scores from the night. Look ahead to the upcoming games in the next 24 to 48 hours. But yeah, that was one award. But then another one that kind of has some people debating, and it brought up an interesting discussion. That was the Rookie of the Year, and that went to this year's number 1 overall pick, Cooper Flagg of the Dallas Mavericks, being the 3rd Dallas Maverick to win the award, joining Jason Kidd and Luka Doncic in that club for former Mavericks to be named NBA Rookie of the Year. You see the voting there.
Rookie of the Year.
And who do we have?
John, you had Cooper.
Yeah.
And Cody had VJ.
VJ Edgecombe came in 3rd. It was really a 2-horse race between Cooper Flagg and Con
Nipples.
And Cooper Flagg beat him by 12 first place votes and 26 overall points. I would not have been mad if it went to Con Nipple, because based off that,
he can get it because of the way he played towards the end of the season.
Hey, what's up, Jackson?
It was a lot of recency bias that was going on. Obviously, because Cooper Flagg was playing very, very well at the end of the year. And and Con Nipples, his production was falling off just a little bit as far as the scoring and even the efficiency. Just a tad bit, you feel. But he was playing. If he would have continued the momentum he had like towards the middle of the season, then I think that he probably would have.
What that was in the Masters?
Bader.
No. How the heck did the Masters music get played?
What this nigga say? Mattress.
Yeah, but go ahead.
But yeah, if he would have continued that momentum he had towards the middle of the season, oh yeah, there's no doubt in my mind that he would have won it.
What you think, Mark?
I still think that both of them should have. I think it should have been a co-MVP. If you look at it, that's how the co-MVP happened with Jason Kidd and Grant Hill. Grant Hill started off really, really fast. Jason Kidd started off slower. At the end of the year, Jason Kidd started going crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not gonna say Grant Hill slowed up, but I think Jason Kidd caught up with him, and that's how he ended up becoming co-rookie of the year.
And how you start, how you finish.
That's on the fate.
Wait, good. So you good?
For me?
Yeah, you good?
Oh yeah, I'm all right, man. I'm in a good mood today, John. I think.
Appreciate that. Whoa, what the hell?
Yeah, this Donnell Jones song was on my mind earlier.
Well, appreciate this is the sub Therian. That's really your first name?
All right. Shout out.
Shout out. Appreciate you.
We don't discriminate here. Yeah,
Subscriber gone.
Yeah. It's wild. It's wild.
Subscribe to don't.
But no problem. I thought that should have probably went. I thought Colin Knippel had a good chance of winning, but yeah, like Nick said, near the end of the season, kind of, it was kind of slumping at the end of the season, especially in the playing tournament. And Cooper Flagg had that like AI, similar to what AI did that run when he had that streak of 40-point games. It wasn't that good, but it was very.
And his numbers were better every time they play against each other. That didn't help either.
Ooh.
But congratulations to Cooper Flagg. We'll see where they go from here in regards to the future with the Dallas Mavericks.
They'll have Kyrie next year. What?
Did y'all see that?
We'll see what.
Bam.
The Kuminga alley we caught. The cum bucket slammed it down.
Jesus Christ.
Don't they always?
Those two. My bad.
You all right?
I'm good.
It's a wild dude, man.
So speaking of the NBA, we gotta talk about some other stories and that's going on in the association.
Mm-hmm.
And even in the world of sports, this has just been the word gambling has seemed to be a very interesting subject lately. And two stories, obviously one we know about, another one.
Triangle offense.
Wow. That's crazy. That shocked me. I want to start with first one. This is a news story.
A nude story?
New story.
Oh.
Brandon Sorsby, who's the quarterback at Texas Tech.
I'm about to see if I can get fired finally. He'll probably fuck that up too.
Brandon Sorsby, who's the quarterback at Texas Tech, is checked himself into a rehabilitation clinic because he said he had a gambling addiction. And it comes out that he was at Indiana. He was betting on games. Not he was playing in, but he had bet on a lot of games. What up, JoJo? And
this is supposed to be easy.
And now he's checked himself in a rehab, and obviously the NCAA are investigating to see did he bet on any games he was participating in, and obviously what does this have to do for his eligibility? Because some people thought he was going to be a high prospect as far as this coming up season, but his college football career is over. Have y'all been following this story? Have y'all heard anything about this?
This is my first time hearing about this.
I never heard about this either.
So this story broke literally yesterday. So
series over, huh?
yeah, no, they're up 3 to any win one more.
Oh, okay.
Who's what?
We'll talk about that later. I saw that too.
But yeah, this story has not. This story has been developing over the last 24 hours. So And obviously, he could be probably heading out of his career could probably be over in college football. So,
No doubt about it.
So here's the story. This is from Pete Thamel from ESPN. Texas Tech transfer QB Brendan Sorsby, one of college football's top returning players, is checking into a residential treatment program for a gambling addiction. The school announced on Monday. Sorsby's decision to seek treatment, according to sources, came in the wake of the discovery of Sorsby making thousands of online bets on a variety of sports via gambling apps, which jeopardized his eligibility with Texas Tech. The NCAA is investigating Sorsby's gambling, according to sources, as the organization forbids athletes from betting on both college and pro sports. Texas Tech said in a statement that the university is committed to supporting Brendan through his recovery process and ensure his long-term health and well-being. According to sources, Sorsby bet on Indiana football while redshirting for the Hoosiers as a true freshman in 2022, a season in which he played a single game as a reserve. The bets in 2022, according to sources, were on Indiana to win, and none came in the game which Sorsby appeared in. His gambling has not drawn the attention of law enforcement, nor has been linked to anyone attempting to influence the outcome of games. His gambling was a steady flurry of small bets over a period of time, and there's no timetable for Sorsby treatment. This situation has been treated as a mental health matter, and that Sorsby will be afforded all the time he needs. So that's just basically part of the statement from Texas Tech.
So wait. So he was. let me see if I heard this right. So he was betting on games that he was playing in.
No. When he was a red shirt in Indiana.
Okay, so he was still betting on the team games, but he wasn't like you say he was a red shirt.
Yeah, he wasn't playing
Okay, so was he betting on the team to lose?
to win.
To win.
All right.
This is where. What up, Sam? What up, Nessa? Jojo, you all right? I didn't hear those words.
Here's the thing. I understand that.
I heard of Diddy Party. They
I-
had one out there before.
I know a few of them. I understand like you want to make sure that they don't bet on the games and all that shit, right? That's fucking crazy.
I didn't attend any of them.
John, we didn't say nobody attended anything,
I'm just
John.
saying. I'm just saying.
But it'd be like, in my opinion,
If you're guilty, raise your hand.
if you,
Hey, yo.
it'd be different if it was like, you know, you trying to say like you like point shaving, or you like, let's say for example your team going up against a team you just know y'all gonna lose to, like
and you bet them to lose.
you bet to lose. That'd be something different. But like it's like I don't know. I don't see. That's the thing.
Well,
Like you got to eliminate the gamble. I understand that, but I don't know. This is weird.
Whether you bet on them, and this is where I'm about to sound the opposite of player,
Whoa, Jojo, you know someone who went to a Diddy party in Vegas?
because I'm always pro. I'm always pro player. I'm about to sound like anti-player in this moment, but whether you bet on the win or lose, you have inside information. That's like inside trading information. You know what I'm saying? When you're doing the stock trading.
That's a fact.
So you wrong whether you doing it to whether you was changing the outcomes of the game. You knew somebody who was. You bet on your own games is always wrong. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that. You can bet on, like if I play for Georgia and you play for USC, I wouldn't bet on Georgia. I would bet on USC. But I would call you on the burner first.
Exactly. See, this is the thing I don't get. Like, oh man, this is about to sound terrible. I keep telling John since I've been on the show, I'm like, why don't these dudes have fall guys?
I really don't know.
Why is he the one doing the betting? Why ain't your homeboy doing the betting?
Can I answer that?
Go ahead.
Because again, if I'm the athlete and you doing the betting, if we win, you got to get some of that money.
Yeah.
If I win this money, I want to keep it to myself. I'm pretty sure I can almost guarantee you that's what he thinking.
Hey, look, if you want to bet that bad, you want to get your bread still, you gotta. Hey, sometimes, hey, look, you can't draw money you don't have.
That's true. Because now you ain't getting no money.
Nothing. Back all the way done.
So the question is, will he be able to return to play for Texas Tech following his treatment?
No,
Obviously, he's probably going next stop. Will probably be the NFL. I don't know what his draft process is.
In the bubble, man.
Jojo, you're watching this from a bubble bath. That's what. That's love. But yeah, I pray this dude gets his help. Oh, did I say something out loud?
John, just keep.
Okay, just make sure. Whoa. Okay, the Hondas are going crazy right now.
My girl got a girl from
What?
Chevy Blue Edward. I was just listening to that. Come on, man, go ahead.
Yeah. I see. Girl,
Freezing right.
he said that's why shine lights are around the seat.
Oh
first.
yeah.
that's what Otani did. My bad. Go ahead.
That man never went to jail.
All right, we're not doing that.
That man never went to jail. I heard he assistant coach for the Dodgers now.
Dog. Why does he need a translator? He know how to speak English. I've heard him speak English.
Y'all know
What's he need a translator for?
Y'all know dang well that ain't for no dang. That was not had nothing to do with the dang why he has a translator.
Where his wife at? His wife still in Japan?
Who? Which one?
Otani.
Y'all better stop. Y'all knock that off. Y'all knock that off.
No. I'm just.
Wife is here. She's not. His wife is here.
She don't play basketball for the Japan team no more. She was a hooper, dog.
Dude, this ain't the Olympics.
No, they have seasons over there too, John. It's
Wasn't
not
that
just the NBA.
Dude, this she played
John
like
is crazy.
dude. That was like what 10 years ago when she played. She ain't played recent. She wasn't even.
How old is she? And he?
Otani's like 30, dude.
Otani like around, like he's a little bit younger than me.
Oh shit!
You know, he was like 25.
I thought it was like 28 or something like that.
Nah, Otani like 30.
He's like 30, 31.
Yeah, his wife is probably she's not in her late 20s. She's definitely in her 30s.
Oh no, because I was about to say I thought
Mm-mm.
that's what he was the translator for. Because I know Google Translate got done for me.
Nah, yo, you good?
He's 31.
Yeah, his wife.
He'll be 32 this year.
His wife is probably around the same age or a little bit younger, but she's not. But back to the story. That ain't the only gambling story. So we all remember the story that broke late last year, with the whole NBA with Damian Jones, Terry Rozier, Chauncey Billups, and the mob, and 30 other people got arrested. Well, today we had a development. Damian Jones today pled guilty for the 2 counts of wire fraud. Now, I don't know what this means as far as what he's going to get, what kind of punishment he's going to get. And I don't know also what this means for anybody else who's involved. Nessa says she loves Nick's shirt. Shout out to
Who's a Hoover? What?
Who's what?
What? Herbert, the president? The vacuum cleaner?
Wait, the president's a vacuum cleaner?
No, then
And that what Bill Clinton called him?
last we called Monica Lewinsky.
Wait.
He said Trump better.
Todd said that he cut the football anyway.
His dress too.
Well, but it don't matter if he's trash or football, Todd. I mean, if he betting on games, as long as he's not impacting the result of the game, then it really shouldn't matter. But
Like Pete Rose.
Yeah.
Jonathan A. Watson.
what I do?
And the A stands for, oh.
Yeah, you good?
Speaking of Otani,
Yeah, he's pitching.
hey, sometimes you do need a translator because like that Google translator we get it done.
Yeah, you good?
Hmm?
You all right, man?
Okay.
You really? This dude is insane.
Why you entertaining this nigga, man?
I don't even know this dude. I'm trying to talk gambling. But what
It was a gamble.
Yeah.
All right, what you saying? What you saying,
No,
John?
I'm not gonna listen to this nigga right now.
Hey, this nigga tripping.
This dude out here just saying insane stuff. But anyway, Damian Jones pled guilty today to 2 counts of wire fraud. Gave a statement, blah blah blah. And I don't know what this means. Question is, what does it mean for like the rest of the case? We don't really know. But we know Chauncey Billups is still the situation with Chauncey Billups. We also got the situation with
That was one, right?
Terry Rozier. The mob is involved in this. I don't know. I mean, you're good. I don't really have much to say about this story, but this whole story, I don't even know. What do y'all think about what's going to happen with Damon Jones going forward?
I think because he pled guilty, they probably gave him a deal. He'll probably do 1 year, 1.5, if that, and get probation.
Do y'all think he sold out anybody?
Yes,
For sure. No doubt about it.
yeah.
Somebody's gonna sell out somebody.
The mob is involved. No, I'm not in the mob.
Fam.
I don't know what she's talking about. The mob.
We ain't talking about the one with Tupac and them.
Nah, I don't even know what to say about the story, but I'm wondering what's gonna happen with Chauncey Billups. I think his coach career is over, and then Terry Rozier got hit with some more charges.
What did he get charged with?
I'll find it. But
Bam.
What happened?
But Terry Rozier was also hit with some more charges today. I think he was gonna, I don't know, was he gonna try to see the case and get dismissed? But he ended up getting charged with some more charges yesterday. So it said bring new charges related. So where the charges were, I'm gonna find them right quick. Oh, he'll face 2 new federal charges in sports. It spans to wire fraud and money laundering. Oh boy. Ladies and gentlemen, when you have a future, when you have a golden opportunity to be successful, please don't screw it up.
Screw it.
You all right, man?
Hmm?
You good?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah.
But yeah, that's that story. Want to get those out the way. We talked about this on Calling Out Names the other night.
Oh
shit.
Y'all know the story. We all know the story was going with the Dallas Wings right now. So we all know AZ Fudd was the number 1 pick in the draft, and she gets drafted by the Dallas Wings.
That sound like it's Harry.
You good? You know people can hear you, right?
Nobody heard that. I said, John, just keep talking,
Dude.
man.
Oh,
Dude.
hey.
Dude, really be thinking like he talking to the California School of the Deaf sometime.
Well, y'all still think Stevie Wonder belongs to him?
Stop.
I had nothing to say about that one. That was crazy.
But anyway,
All right. I'm doing my best behavior.
so
Nope.
last week during her introductory press conference, a reporter asked Azzi Fudd about her relationship with Paige Beckers.
Mm-hmm.
And the Wings PR team stepped in and said they weren't going to take any questions about it. Well, Paige Beckers said, I got something to say. And we talked about this last week on Friday, Nick. Like, I don't see where the reporter wasn't being like harassing Azzi Fudd about the question.
Mm-hmm.
She basically asked her like about her relationship with Paige, and she tried to play like she didn't know what she was talking about. But everybody knows, the streets know. So here's what Paige Beckers had to say in regards to the response to everyone in the media asking about her situation, her relationship with Azzi Fudd.
Well, first of all, missed you guys. Genuinely hope everyone had a great offseason. There is something that I wanted to address, and I only plan on addressing it once. So if we continue to get asked about it, we will refer to this moment in time, or we will use this time to deflect and talk about our teammates. Quite frankly, I believe me and Azzi's personal relationship is nobody's business but our own. But and what we choose to share is completely up to us. But as media members, I understand you guys have a job to do, and you guys have to ask questions about the basketball aspect of it. So that's what I will be addressing today. Me and AZ have always been the most professional. We've always conducted ourselves as such, and we've never let anything that happens off the court carry onto the court. That's what we continue to do. And I'm not entirely sure if this is new to media members, to social media, to new people who are watching the WNBA or women's basketball in general. But me and AZ are not new to this. We've been doing this for a long time. We have countless reps at it. We have a lot of experience with it, so we will continue to use that experience to show up and be professionals, great teammates, great leaders, the hardest workers, and continue to show up and do our job and help the Dallas Wings win basketball games. To add on to that, AZ Fudd was the #1 draft pick because she earned it, and it had nothing to do with me and everything to do with who she is as a human being, who she is as a basketball player, her resilience, her strength, and her career best year at UConn. So AZ is her great individual person, her own great individual person, and she should be celebrated as such. And now that we got that out of the way, I would love to talk basketball.
That's how you do it.
That's how you lie to people.
Mm-hmm.
I love a great lie.
Now here's the thing: why can't AZ Fudd say that on Friday?
She didn't get a chance to.
Why did
exactly
they?
That was
Why didn't the PR? The PR could have just easily not let the same thing that Paige just did, and she didn't say nothing out of the ordinary, stuff that we probably didn't even, that we already knew. She just went straight to the point,
handled it gracefully,
and moved on.
Yep.
Yeah. Except the lie.
Yeah.
But
what was the lie?
That she deserved to be #1 pick?
That she on this team because not because of her.
All right, so look. Here's the thing behind that.
Her.
That helps a lot.
Good?
That helps a lot. But they really didn't need some of the other players because they just got new forwards, and it was forward and I'm about to say big man, big women.
Same.
Can I say that?
You can say big man.
Whitney running up. I mean, there were a lot of forwards and centers in this draft, and they didn't need them.
True.
They needed somebody, another guard, to play off. And why not get somebody that already plays on her? I mean, off her already.
Hey, yo.
They already played with each other.
On and off the court. Why not?
But this is my thing, though. And this is the drafting Sam Bowie ahead of Jordan. Remember when Portland had Portland had the #1 pick, right?
Yeah.
Number 2.
Number 2 pick. And they was like they already had Clyde Drexler, so why draft? You know the great Bob Knight said?
Play Jordan at center.
When you got somebody that great, you make them fit on your team. I don't think that I'm not saying Azzi Fudd wasn't great. I'm not saying she have a good year, but I also know that your best player on the team say, I want this player.
Yeah.
You're going to do it.
Especially when it's a position of need.
I mean, because could you imagine if Jordan's boyfriend played that?
Wait, what does it say?
If he was built that way.
Whoa.
Yeah. And he said they'll draft him. You think the Bulls wouldn't have drafted him?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
yo,
you can't tell me.
What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you?
Yeah.
All right.
Because
I'm not gonna say no names. Imagine an NBA player, the best player on the team is, he's
Dennis Rodman.
Yeah. No, well, yeah, too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Right?
And
he says, I want my significant other on my team. As a front owner, I mean, as the front office, what you gonna do?
You mean like with David Robinson?
Oh my God.
Stop it.
What?
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry.
Never mind, man.
I'm sorry.
Never mind, man.
I'm sorry, everybody.
Hey, the traitors. But you know what I'm saying? You think that'll happen, right?
It has already. But yes. Woo.
All right, John. Go ahead.
All right, so look, here's the thing.
What's wrong with
I
y'all,
think
man?
if they didn't get Alana Smith this year, they draft somebody differently. Wait, what happened? Thomas going crazy.
That's to say, what did Mark just say? I didn't say anything.
Oh my God. But yeah, I think if they would have got Alana Smith this year, they probably would have drafted one of those forwards or centers that were very much in abundant at the draft.
I'm gonna be honest with you. They could have had Shamika Holstar guard with with her. They still would have drafted. He still would have drafted her, dog. Just telling you, man. I'm telling you how this is going, man. We can sit up here and be politically correct if we want to.
I'm not being. I refuse to be politically correct.
We know why she on that team, dog.
Yep.
And like I said, it's no disrespect because she had a great year.
And she's a good player.
She's a really good player.
But if somebody else was drafted number one, another team was number one, she wouldn't have been number one overall.
Yeah. Yeah, you'd have needed like Cheryl Miller or Candace Parker to
for sure.
To not have that be a number one.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
So again, this is what Paige Becker said. If you missed the comment,
she said,
She said, quite frankly, I believe me and Azzy's personal relationship is nobody's business but our own. And we choose to share, and what we choose to share is completely up to us.
True. I agree with that. I definitely agree with that. You don't have to put your business all out on the street like
you mean like
oh my God. John, we're not doing that.
Don't bring those two names up on the show right now.
No, I'm not. Because we're calling no names.
Apparently nobody knew who he was before. Never mind.
Yeah, he was just a Doug Funny looking dude.
They said he looked like the PBS logo.
Somebody said that thing like a tortilla for sausage party.
No.
Name sausage party, Michael Jackson.
No.
Fam,
Get out.
get out. Not this week.
No.
We're gonna start off for this week.
What? Oh,
Because of the movie. We're gonna start them out.
I heard that. Never mind.
I went to the play too. I went to the play on Saturday.
So did he? What play? What play?
The Michael Jackson play.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
All right.
Y'all good?
All right. Let's get back to the playoffs.
Playoffs?
Yeah, we're trying to see who's trying to win some games.
What does that say?
Round back ball.
So that's the Oscar, right? Oh, out of here.
Nah, don't even start with that, dude.
Oh no, yeah. Now all of a sudden he's allowed to hit home runs.
Yeah, now he got money. He forgets that.
They not play baseball.
Basically,
Yeah, that's how it goes. That second year, that's usually when they
he did this last year.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he got the autism things on. He's representing from autism.
Yeah, I think it's the son.
His son is autistic.
Oh,
so
shout out to his son, Yurt.
Yeah, so he's rapping. But man, let's talk about the NBA playoffs right now. So
Go ahead, John.
let's start off in the West. No surprise here. The Oklahoma City Thunder swept the Phoenix Suns.
Mm-hmm.
Their season is officially over.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, the Lakers, they tried to get the sweep on Sunday. It didn't happen. They'll look to get the gentleman sweep tomorrow night at Staples in 5 games. Sounds like Austin Reeves might be ready to play tomorrow.
I wouldn't even play him.
But we'll see. It's all a game time decision. It's nothing set in stone. But we know what is set in stone, and that is Kevin Durant will not play tomorrow night.
Man,
He won't.
No, they already announced it. He's not playing.
yeah, he already played his last game in Houston already. They should have just kept Jalen. Never mind.
Crazy, right?
I'm gonna say this.
Crazy how that sounds, right?
I'm
They
gonna
should
say
just
this.
kept Jalen Green, huh?
I'm gonna say this.
But it's also not his fault he got hurt.
I'm gonna say this.
Go ahead.
The Lakers got to win tomorrow.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I agree. I agree.
The Lakers have to win tomorrow because the longer this thing get, the more the more pressure is. Wow.
I agree.
The more tight is going to be. No,
Hey, yo.
the players are going to feel tight. What?
Is this dude all right, man? This dude all right? This dude okay, man?
All right. Yeah. Next series, man.
That was great.
That was.
I did have the broom ready, but currently the Lakers didn't. The
John
Nuggets,
had his broom ready, and she put a wood stick up there.
relax.
Who they did it? Never mind.
No, don't even bring up that scene, dog. That scene was wild.
So who's that movie?
In too deep. Pause. I hate Nick.
Why did you answer it?
I wasn't going to call the movie God, man. these mixes.
You ain't no pop, Jay Reed.
You a sellout. Man, Jay Reed waxes.
Wax.
Pause.
Wait, is that why Campbell said he could eat his up? John, please.
What is wrong with y'all, man? But
No, Nick, do not look over here. I hate you, Nick. Do not look over here. Oh,
what up, Candace? I don't.
oh,
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
What's tight? I don't know what's tight, JoJo. You asked the wrong person.
wait,
No,
wait,
no.
Everybody stop.
No.
Everybody's relax.
No.
Y'all relax.
No, this is get out of pocket.
Y'all good?
I'm good. I'm just trying to finish the show.
Who she?
Huh?
He's on it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You know what?
So Kevin Durant.
Yeah. So Kevin Durant is not going to play tomorrow night. And now the question, I heard this morning on First Take. The question was, is it even worth bringing to your team?
First and foremost, feel the way you want to about Kevin Durant. This motherfucker still walking 24, 25 points per game.
Yes.
That is a great addition to any team. Now, the thing is this. Kevin Durant has to go to this crossroads in his career where a lot of greats have gotten to, and it's an adjustment that you have to do. James Harden went through this a couple of years ago when he first went to Philly. You have to realize that the way that you're playing basketball at the current way isn't going to work if you're trying to win. James Harden, say what you want about his playoff performance. He has adjusted his game to teams that he's on so they can win. And you can say he's going from point guard to shooting guard to being both at the same time on the court. Like he's done everything you need to on the court. You feel what I'm saying? According to what your team needs. You need him to be the second scorer, he's going to do that. You need him to be the primary scorer, he's going to do that. Durant has to realize this. You may have to realize at this point that you may have to be a second fiddle somewhere.
That's exactly what I was about to say. He can't be the leader of the team.
You can't. You have to accept the fact
that
maybe you taking a step back is going to be the way that you can win.
Yeah,
because a lot of players have gone through that process where they should have taken a step back earlier in their career and they didn't do it, and they either did it too late in their carear or they never did it at all.
They never did it at all. Yeah,
like Allen Iverson. Allen Iverson never did it. Allen Iverson could have
extended.
If he would have went from doing what he's doing to taking like a Lou Williams type of role as a sixth man.
Yeah, come on.
His career could have lasted like about extra 6 or 7 years.
That was what they wanted to do in Memphis, and he
didn't want to do it. His ego couldn't deal with it.
Yeah,
Carmelo didn't want to do it early on at first, but he realized you have to do this stuff. You feel what I'm saying? And he has to realize that himself, because at the end of the day, he still can average around 24, 25 points per game. But maybe your team doesn't need for you to score 24, 25 points per game. Maybe they may need you to score 20 and just be the guy that can
go get a bucket when they need it.
When they need it, and you can play well off of this other guy who can score.
You know what I was about to say, but they got two now. They just young. But I was about to say, if he went somewhere where, like, before they got Conconnipple, but even with Conconnipple is Charlotte, where you have a point guard, you have Miles Bridges, and you can use him to play. You know what I'm saying?
And he'll be the closer.
Yeah, where he need to score 24, 25 a game. He can come out there and give you between 18 and 20 and be really effective, and his game will look a whole lot better.
Yep. And then every once in a while, if he can drop that 30,
he can drop that. He can still do 30 or 40 if he need to.
Exactly.
But you don't need him to do that at all. Nope. And he's not the leader of the team.
I think we clearly know that leader is not in Kevin Durant's character.
Nah, he's just a guy who gets a bucket for you. He
has alpha talent, but he has a beta mind state. He definitely has a talent where he can be the number one player on your team, but when it comes to between the ears, there's just something missing, and we've seen it ever since he left OKC. We saw near the end of the run in OKC. To be honest, it didn't start when he was in Golden State. Because those times where he was started crashing out when he was at the end of his time in OKC.
You mean like the series where he was up 3-1 and lost to the Warriors?
I'm talking about before that. He said there was stories where he was telling a story that his grandmother was calling him because him just lashing out at teammates and at the refs, cursing and all this stuff. And then obviously you bring up the 3-1 series, it was up on the Warriors. Where that guy who said it, who just became famous over the last few months, went crazy in Game 6.
That Game 6 was crazy.
Yeah,
he was a big reason why they were up 3-1, and it was a big reason why they lost the series all at the same time.
Yeah.
People try to blame Russ for it. No, I remember that series vividly.
I do too.
Russ was balling. He was doing the same thing he was doing when it was up 3-1, and even when they lost those games. The only thing that was different was Kevin Durant.
And then the dude that they said looked like the PBS logo just went ballistic.
Yeah, he went. That Game 6 was crazy. That's Game 6 Clay.
Yeah, the guy nowhere I never knew until last summer. But yeah, we'll talk about that. Calling on names. Back to the bracket. The Nuggets they avoided elimination by beating the Timberwolves. Let me say this about this series: these two teams clearly don't like each other, and I love it.
With these two?
No, I'm talking about Denver and Minnesota. We'll talk about this.
Oh,
This is about to be curtains, and this is about to be curtains in the next 30 minutes. So, but I'm gonna say this about what happened Saturday night. I ain't never seen Nikola Jokic run that fast in his life. Call me a hater if you want. What up, Black Guy Wrestling? But nah, I ain't never seen Nikola Jokic run that fast ever. And all it took was Jade McDaniels getting a layup in garbage time to do it.
Hey man, sometimes the truth hurt, John, and he told the truth about that team, and they didn't like it.
Look, anybody knows me knows how much I despise this team. They're a bunch of front runners, and they proved it.
Yeah.
And it's karma. Because I'm gonna give you an example. This wasn't a playoff game, but it was a regular season game. Lakers were playing the Nuggets. This was back in 2017. This was the young team that had Lonzo, B.I., Julius Randle.
Yeah.
And we was in Denver, and the Nuggets, they won, and they had the final possession, and they was going to dribble the clock out. So Jamal Murray, instead of just dribbling the clock out, he sees Julius Randle about to walk off the court or walk towards the bench. He runs by Julius Randle and do AI stuff, throw the ball behind his back, just to showboat.
Oh yeah, you get yourself chipped up doing that.
You a front runner. But here's my other thing, this whole unwritten rule thing, I'm getting sick of this crap. So Vince Carter told us this story the other day on NBA on NBC. When he was in Orlando, he had a chance to get a 50-piece. They was playing the Celtics, and this makes me even hate these dudes even more. So he had the opportunity to get the 50-piece. But James Posey told him, man, if you go for this layup, I'm gonna take your head off. Where was that when he scored the first 48?
Exactly. I'll be like, go ahead and try it. 50. It's a weird ass thing.
I hate that rule of what you're supposed to do. As a player, I understand it because I wouldn't score. You know what I'm saying?
That's pause. That's rubbing in somebody's face.
I mean, sometimes you gotta rub it in their face. I wouldn't score, right? But as a fan, the fan in me, I'm saying, if you don't want him to score, stop it.
Basically.
I used to say the same thing about when people used to say that about the Patriots back in the day. They like Patriots run the score up. I'm like, stop them.
Stop them.
Stop them from scoring.
It's one way they can't run a score up, is if you stop them.
So I'm supposed to stop. Look, all this hard work I'm doing throughout the week, I'm supposed to stop that because you're not putting your team not good as mine. Y'all not putting the same work I do.
Because you quit, I have to quit.
That is not how it works. That's not how it works.
No,
that's not how it works.
That's what get out of here with that crap.
Yeah. Touchdown.
And like you said, John, Jokic showed more energy and effort getting down court.
Leg coming style steadies.
I haven't heard that in a long time. That's crazy.
Well, I gotta be careful now. I gotta be careful what I say tonight now. No bad. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead, Mark. Continue. I'm talking about Jokic.
Yeah, I've never seen if he used any of that energy during the game. I seen this one post where somebody was putting down every time where he turned the ball over, he stopped running at half court.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cherry picking.
But if you would just use that same energy to get back, y'all might not be down by 7,500. And that last bucket, y'all can actually, you know what I'm saying, it might mean something.
Mhm.
I don't like that at all.
Hey, look, man, look. In football, you defend every blade of grass, so you hear the last
Yep.
until the last whistle.
Yep.
Until that happens, hey, I don't give a damn. We losing by 50. You know, I'm not about to just let you just bulldoze me. No, that's crazy. There's no way. And basketball, the same thing. It don't matter if y'all look. Defend. Show some pride.
Yeah.
Not that. Like, go ahead, John.
The
The same pride they get you.
No, not that pride.
It's like it's your partner on the team with you, huh? Shout out to those with those kind of power.
But yeah, really, pussy got power. Power of the PUSS1. That was a dope song, though. That was a dope song on Best of Both Worlds. But yeah, but back to this series. Yeah, they won last night, and obviously the sad part of the series, Dante DiVincenzo, he's done for the season with a torn Achilles again, another torn Achilles, and then Ant-Man hyperextension of his knee, a bone bruise in the same knee as well. He's going to miss a couple of weeks.
That sucks. That might get Denver back in the series.
And Game 6 will be Thursday.
Bruising your knee.
Yo, chill, Mark. Mark, chill. You gotta relax, dude.
That was the problem. He didn't relax.
All right.
That's like
what? That's like 18 bucks.
Is that why you got? That's what the hyperextension was.
I've been hyperextended before.
What up, Chris? Hey, my man, Chris Camillo in the building. McDaniels had no respect for Nuggets, so he was sending the message. However, in my opinion, it was still a B move. If the shoe was on the other foot, he would have react. I think he would have did the same thing too, Chris. But clearly, but I think it's basically what they're not liking how the fact that they can't front run, and Jaden McDaniels pretty much told them, we're going at Jokic and we're going at Jamal Murray on defense.
They said we're going at everybody. They said nobody can guard on that team.
He really can't.
I mean, not lying.
And that's what they traded Michael Porter for to get our guy Cam Johnson
to play defense.
Yeah, that ain't changed. But yeah, Game 6 of that series will be Thursday.
He gonna be on a different team next year for sure. Michael Porter Jr.
Oh, definitely. He's gonna be.
He might.
Don't get shot. He might get traded by the draft because teams are gonna want to see if the contender gonna want them to be like the third or fourth scorer on their team.
Man, that nigga go to the Clippers.
I was about to say
wasn't he originally gonna get drafted by the Clippers?
Yeah, but the doctor at the time was unsure of his knee.
His back.
His back, my bad. His back.
Yeah.
He blew his back out when he was in high school.
Yeah.
Hey, yo. But
then he blew it out again in in college.
Well, speaking of
that whole family. What happened, John?
Well, speaking of Detroit, the Magic are up 3-1.
No. I don't know. You don't like what?
Blow back out. What you say, John?
3-1. The D is down. They're down 3-1 in the D. But let me say this about this series.
No.
Okay. My bad, everybody. This isn't a normal 8th seed in Orlando.
This dude is out of pocket.
I'll say this. This isn't a normal 8th seed in Orlando. Orlando.
You said enormous?
No, a normal 8th seed.
Oh.
They would have been probably where the Raptors or the Cavs were had they not had all these injuries with Franz Wagner, Paolo.
Yeah, they was projected to be a top 3 seed before all them injuries happened,
and they ended up falling to the play-in tournament. And clearly, they ran into the perfect matchup. The Detroit Pistons, outside of Cade Cunningham, cannot shoot. By the way, just see what Angel Reese did on her Instagram. So she used to date Jalen Duren, right?
Yeah.
So she posted on her Instagram story when he got dunked on last night by Jamal Cain. And who's she dating now?
No, she also put up pictures with Wendell Carter scoring on Jalen Duren.
Who's she dating now, by the way?
Wendell Carter. That's Yo. We got to speak positive.
Her brother is very nice over there with the Wizards.
Shout out to Julian. He was on the Lakers Summer League squad.
He was low. I think he was like what record did he have? Like the fastest to get 100 rebounds or some shit like that.
Yeah, but played at Maryland.
Her brother Julian.
Yeah.
I think he was like one of the fastest
That's
to get to
bird
100.
shit, man.
Relax, JoJo and Nessa. Chris, I thought Spencer Jones filled in. Spencer Jones did good, but I think with no Ant-Man now, Chris, or no DiVincenzo, this series just might change hands. If Minnesota loses tomorrow night, I don't think they win Game 7.
It's gonna be tight.
But I don't think the Nuggets get past the Spurs in the semis. But
nobody get past the Spurs in the semis.
Well, no. But yeah, back to the bracket. We have the Cavs and Raptors. They're tied up at 2-2 right now. That Game 5 is tomorrow, and obviously no road team has won yet. It's kind of like how things went last year with the Cavs versus Orlando. But I'll say this: the first road team that wins this series, wins the game, is going to win the series. I think this is going 7 games. We saw tonight the Knicks. They dominated against the Hawks. But I still think that they better win tomorrow night. Thursday. Because the Hawks are not scared of the New York Knicks.
Nah.
And then tonight, as much as I hate the Boston Celtics, I try to give them the benefit of the doubt. Nope. No, they let the Philadelphia 76ers back in the series.
Yeah.
And by the way, this stuff I heard Alan Hahn yesterday on Get Up saying that they should have not started Joel Embiid in Game 4. Yeah,
that guy shot shit very fast.
Really?
Because he definitely was the reason why they just won.
Pretty much. But
Mike Tomlin could be the coach of the Patriots.
Yeah. As soon as Mike Vrabel just admits that he steps down or he gets fired. By the way, that's crazy.
He already went down.
I said step down, not go down. You good, man?
Both the same.
Yo, stepping down is.
Mm-mm.
Yo, Nick, you good?
Oh, whatever.
Wait, what did Nick say?
Someone was loading the dishwasher. We cleaning.
Nick, get the hell out.
Yo, what is going on, man? What's going on over here on a Tuesday?
That's Friday.
Clearly, it's our Friday too. But
and Titty Tuesday. Oh, whoa.
Yeah, shout out to Tuesdays.
Y'all see Titty today?
Mm-hmm. I haven't yet.
Me neither.
Shit.
Must be nice, Nick. But I want to talk about the Phoenix Suns.
I seen titties on Titty Tuesday.
Yeah, it stinks.
I saw some crazy ones over there on 104.
Yeah, it is, Nessa. It very is.
Dog.
Oh, you saw the same?
Dog. I saw Brick House.
You saw Lionel Richie?
No. No.
My bad.
No.
My bad.
No.
My bad. You said you saw the Brick House. I say you saw the Commodores.
Nah.
Or somebody was
didn't see the brick? The girl in this video.
Crazy.
Chris said Embiid games should frustrate Sixers fans for 2 reasons. Too little, too late, and he does enough to remind them why he's special, so it becomes harder for to part ways with him. Well, we'll talk about when the Sixers get eliminated when we get to for 1, 2, 3 Cancun. But okay, JoJo. See you and Nessa just really diabolical right now. But I want to talk about a team that has been eliminated, and that's the Phoenix Suns. So we're gonna start, ladies and gentlemen, the segment that we do every postseason when the team is eliminated. It is time for 1, 2, 3 Cancun, ladies and gentlemen. So the first team making the trip to Cancun, so we say what's up, is the Phoenix Suns. This is how their salary cap situation looks for next year.
Mm-hmm.
They owe Devin Booker $57 million. Jalen Green, $36 million.
He out of there.
And then next year he has a player option for the same amount.
You gotta get him up out of there.
You got Dylan Brooks on a $21 million on the expiring deal.
Keep him.
They're still paying Bradley Beal.
That's what's killing him.
Grayson Allen at 18.1, and he has a player option the next year at 19.3. Royce O'Neal at 10.8. Mark Williams is a restricted free agent. Is a restricted free agent. Is a restricted free agent. And then
John,
yeah.
I hate to say this. It might be time to hit that button over there in Phoenix.
It is. That's what I want to talk about.
It might be
time.
It might be time to hit that button and Devin Booker, you done your best over there. Nobody's gonna be like, oh, you didn't give the team 100%. You took them to the finals. You did everything you could. So yeah, man, it's time for you to relocate. And you yourself may have to go through the same thing I just said that Kevin Durant went through. You can still be a number one option somewhere on a team that'd be very good, but let's say, for example, he goes to the Pistons, which would be absolutely crazy.
Actually, that was the team I think was perfect for him because that's what they need.
They need somebody like him over there, and he'll be able to play perfectly off. You don't have to worry about having the basketball as much anymore.
He don't have to play point guard.
Nope, he go right back to being a shooting guard like he always was.
Okay, so Devin Booker makes 57 next year. Let's see how this trade will work out. The Pistons have $104 million in salaries next year. All right, so they're not trading Cade. Tobias Harris comes off the books. Kevin Huerter comes off the books. Duncan Robinson's at 15. You got to get within 90% of $57 million. So
he's part of the trade.
16 from Duncan Robinson, 15 from Isaiah Stewart. Karis LeVert's at almost 15. So let's say
Karis LeVert is definitely part of the trade too.
And then you're not trading Ausar Thompson.
No.
Ron Holland, I don't think he's getting traded.
You're not trading
Jalen Duren. Paul Reed would probably
wait, no, who's 10?
Right where? Dario Saric, but Dario Saric will be a free agent this season. They really would have to throw. Okay, so you throw a trade for Devin Booker would have to be Duncan Robinson.
His is 16,000 16 million.
So 16 right here, 31 right.
15, 31.
You throw LeVert in there at probably at 14.8. So let's say 15.
And you got to throw a crazy amount of draft picks in here.
You want to at least throw 3 number ones in there
for sure
to get close to that 57 million. That what a trade would look like if Detroit was trying to get in on Devin Booker. And Duncan Robinson, Isaiah Stewart, Karis LeVert, and picks.
That's not enough to make that trade.
If I'm Phoenix, I'm like, get off. Well, 3 number 1 picks.
If you're really in full rebuild mode, and those a few of those guys going to be on expiring contracts next year, so you could trade them for more draft picks, type shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know because this upcoming offseason is the big offseason, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah, man, it might be.
So that's where,
that's where we're at right now. It's some crazy shit going on right now.
But let's go back into the Suns.
Look at this.
Or you could be a team that's already good, wants to be unnecessarily good.
Because the Suns are going to have $179 million in salaries. Obviously, you want to keep Jalen Green around. Do you see what you can get for Dylan Brooks at 21 on an expiring contract? Grayson Allen. Royce O'Neal probably sticks around at $10 million.
They got Amir Coffey.
Obviously, they'll probably keep Mark Williams, though.
You know what that sounds like?
Nas Little stays around. Amir Coffey's a free agent.
Mm-hmm.
Cole Anthony's a free agent. Conley Gillespie's a free agent. I think they'll bring him back because he's definitely a knockdown shooter off the bench. But that's really it. Their core. This is pretty much their core.
Yeah.
Their core is right here.
They would have to go overkill with the draft picks. And going into the season, you would have to know that maybe some of those guys are either going to get bought out or they're going to be traded at the trade deadline because they're going to be expiring contracts. Because a few of them are like two of the 3 are good players. If you're a team, let's say, for example, next year that's a contender that needs a guy like a Duncan Robinson, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He goes to a team that's a contender, he can actually, his skill set to be utilized. I'm not saying he's not a contender right now, but you get what I mean?
Right.
So it's like, I don't know, but it's all according if they really in full, and if they really in full rebuild
They
mode,
should be.
that's which they should be.
They should be.
What
I
up,
think-
what
I
up,
think-
Cash?
I think,
What up,
I think
Dallas?
what they should do is trade Devin Booker, get as many picks as you can. Trade Dylan Brooks while his this is probably the highest his
yes,
value
yeah,
is
for
going
sure.
to be. And just get picks and load up on the picks. You can do what OKC did. Now, mind you, OKC had that main piece to go along with all the draft picks, which was Shake SGA.
Mm-hmm.
But you can kind of go that way and build that way, is have a bunch of picks in the next like 4 or 5 years, and just have a bunch of picks, bunch of first round picks, bunch of second round picks, like
Yeah.
and just build.
Exactly.
All right, so we also Portland season ends tonight. They're going
Mhm.
to lose to the Spurs. The Spurs will go on to the next round. I'm looking at their situation.
John, before you even start with the players, because this is not even the players is the second most important thing. What they doing to Tiago Splitter is crazy.
So if we don't know what Mark is talking about, so Tiago Splitter, we all know. Mark, message.
Message.
Tiago Splitter, who's been the interim coach after Chauncey Billups was placed on leave after he was being implicated in this gambling situation. He's been the interim coach. He got them to the playoffs, won in the play-in tournament, and he's not been interviewed yet to be the permanent head coach. And according to this reports, this new owner has interviewed like 20 different candidates already. And also reported is he only wants to pay the new head coach $1 million a year. The average coaching salary in the NBA is $3 million.
Who the fuck you think about to accept that job?
Somebody desperate would but Tiago Splitter could be like, you know what, I'm good. I can go back and go work for the Spurs.
Man, let me tell you something. This first and foremost, let's give Tiago Splitter some credit.
Right.
He figured out something in the middle of the season
Mm-hmm.
that made a player like my boy my boy Demi over there. He realized let's put the go ahead, John.
You know he was with the Bulls first.
I thought he was with
Bulls.
Oh yeah, he did go to the Bulls to the Wizards.
Wizards. Now in Portland.
Yeah. Both organizations. Those organizations matter.
Again, if I'm Portland, I'm trading anybody I can who not what's his name?
Demi Avila.
Yeah, who's not Danny.
You got to keep what you call it too.
Jeremy Grant.
Nah, trade him. He
Jeremy Grant is at
you got to
$34 million this year and a player option next year.
I'm trading.
36.
You got to keep clinging the center.
He's on a rookie deal. He's not going anywhere.
He's not going to. That dude is going to be good.
But that's cool.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is I'm looking at how OKC built their team, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm same thing with Portland. You get as many draft picks as you possibly can. If you
Yep.
you know what I'm saying, like even if you trade Drew Holiday and get a couple of late first round picks, you build up and you build around Denny.
Mm-hmm.
And
Facts.
you know what I'm saying? If you can keep, like I said, if you can keep clinging, then I'm with that. But if you have to trade whoever you have to trade except for Denny
Mhm.
and build around him, and you see what he can do, you see how he been holding it down, dog. You
Mhm.
can build around that, man.
They're
For
gonna
sure.
the team's gonna be built
That should
around
get Page.
Denny. Yo, you good? You good? You good?
They should get Page. Page would be a good point guard for him.
You good?
I'm not paying attention to this nigga, man. This nigga
Actually,
tripping.
both of them,
Did-
they get 2 for 1, right?
Dude, stop it. So Denny Avila and Scoot Henderson, Shaden Sharp,
They won't pull
and
it
Donovan Clean, relax, are pretty much gonna be their core.
Yeah.
You trade Drew Holiday at 35, you trade Jeremy Grant at 34. That's where you guys try to see if you can get rid of that money. Dame's only making 13 million, only making 13 next year.
Trade him too.
Trade. Yeah. Get him the fuck out of here.
He'll be gone at the deadline if he's healthy.
You first and foremost, they're gonna get calls about Drew Holiday immediately because Drew Holiday is an instant upgrade to a team,
You know-
to a contender at that. So they're gonna give you draft picks.
Scoot
know-
not going anywhere.
Scoot's not going
He's on a
nowhere.
rookie deal, Candace.
He's not going nowhere unless he comes part of a deal for somebody that's better than him.
Let me see what they offer.
That's what I'm
Let
saying.
me see what draft picks they offer. You know who? Again, you know who would be good? Who Drew Holiday be good with?
Who?
Lakers.
Yeah,
I just need Lucas. Just shouldn't be the point guard.
yeah. Unfortunately, I don't know how
That's
you
it
get.
wouldn't. I mean, the only way it works is if the Clippers actually sign Austin Reeves.
Well, that's out there.
Well, LeBron not gonna be on it.
No, I think LeBron's staying.
How much you think you're signing for?
You want to be honest?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't get him for anything. I didn't get him for about 2
years.
2 years. I give him 2 years 60. Give him 30. Give him 2 years 30. Give him player option on the second year. Give him basically 1 year 30.
That's not happening.
With threesome with Linda and Jenny.
He already get that. That's what.
Yo, y'all good?
That's why he's all over that nigga at the game. And they're trying to keep it peace.
But yeah. So sayonara to the Portland Trailblazers. Wish you well next year.
Hey, can women be cucks too?
Yes.
Yo, you good?
Sure.
All right, gentlemen. Let's get into
Football?
yeah, our topic before we get into this. This calling out names is going to be very, very funny. Let's talk some. Let's go ahead and put a bow on the NFL draft, and obviously we got to start with the great Nick Freeze. Nick Freeze.
Yes, sir.
Obviously, your Raiders had the first pick in the draft,
Uh-huh.
and obviously you guys went ahead and hopefully found your quarterback of the future in one Fernando Mendoza.
Mm-hmm.
There he is with head coach Clint Kubiak, GM John Spytek at his introductory press conference.
Oh, they're actually on wear 15. Oh, wow.
Yeah, he's on wear 15.
Who number 15 for y'all? Who is it retired?
Well, we don't retire numbers.
Oh.
Yeah. That's crazy.
What did you make of the rest of your side of Mendoza?
I loved what we did in the draft because it's very obvious that it felt like this. They felt that the defense, dressing the defense in the draft, was a bigger priority than the offense, which is what they did in the offseason as well. Our defense wasn't that good either. You know, we played. You know, we made some plays based off of, you know, we did our thing, but we needed upgrades everywhere. The secondary was still getting cooked outside of Eric Stokes. You feel what I'm saying? And I love the fact that first and foremost, I like both the safeties we got who were teammates from Arizona. Both of those guys, I like the dynamic both of them bring to the team. I like the linemen we drafted. I like the DBs. We got John's boy, who if he's healthy, could be the best corner in the draft.
My man.
Well, I'm taking that back. If the nigga was healthy, he would be the best corner in the draft.
Pretty much, he wouldn't have been there day 3.
No way. If he wasn't healthy, but if he can come back healthy and play the way he's supposed, like everybody says he's playing, and what way we think he's going to play, we definitely have a steal with that, for sure. That's gonna be one of those deals we're gonna talk about. Like, man, they stole this pick with this one.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? So, I like our draft. We address needs, and I like the fact that even the pass rusher we got, I like that too. I love it. I like that a lot of people have seen. That face is crazy.
Yeah,
I like the even people.
Hey, yo,
Josh Hart.
He put a stomach, but.
And even like people around the league have like recognized that like this was a very good draft. You know, I'm like this. I'm not expecting, you know, immediate results. I want to see progress, that we're going in the right direction. And based off of the moves we've made so far, we addressed needs. We didn't we overpaid for for the center, but I don't believe that you can overpay for a good offensive lineman.
Nope. Shout out to you, hey Cody. Tell the Phoenix Suns we said what's up.
Cody, what up with it?
You'll be back.
Appreciate the shot on Friday, sir.
Shout out to you. Enjoy. Hope you and the family enjoying the vacay. So,
he got booted.
Nah, he probably about to. He got fouled, but I think he threw the.
He's already done for the game.
Oh wow. Okay, Sam. Okay.
What did he say?
He gave the entire Rams draft an F. Let's before we get to Mark about the Bills. Let me just say,
shit. I'll be starting to what the hell? Hey, hold on. Hey, Air 51 real fast.
No, hold on.
Yeah.
And we're back.
You
All right.
could have gave this nigga awarded.
John be setting people up, man.
But yeah, that's the reason why that's been going on.
Yeah. So John, go ahead to the.
Before we get to
No. You can go to Sam. Go to the Rams.
I know that's what I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go before we get to the Bills. I'm gonna talk. Sam,
Y'all did all right outside of that.
you need to stop.
Their first 2 picks are kind of questionable. What was their second pick?
Okay, I mean they drafted the tight end from
Oh yeah, they got seven,
from Ohio State.
they got 7 tight ends on their roster.
They don't use none of them.
But anybody who knows McVay knows he likes having depth at that position, even when he was in Washington.
At what?
He likes tight ends.
Pause.
He like having a lot of tight ends.
Well, he was a tight ends coach.
He was.
He was a tight end. Now he a receiver now.
Yo, chill, Mark.
Might be a quarterback.
But let me say this.
And the fullback.
He was until he became a quarterback.
Sam, the reason y'all draft was mid and average because y'all really didn't have any really holes to fill. Pause. I hate Nick.
That's hate.
That is hate.
Let me just say this. Nobody knows for a fact if Mekhi Lemon would have been a home run for the Rams. But, yo, Nessa, relax. And look, we all saw everyone's going off what we saw with McVay. But now come to find out, McVay was meeting with Ty Lawrence in private.
Who?
Ty Lawrence was on ESPN radio last night, and he said that he had private meetings with the Rams.
Who?
Did I say Ty Lawrence? I mean Ty Simpson.
I mean, who the hell is Ty Lawrence?
Ain't that the dude from Extreme Home Makeover or something?
John, what the?
I said home makeover. You juice. Wow. Hey, Miles be watching the home.
The things that's in his head at one time is crazy, dog.
No, because I heard dude he was on 710 the other day. That's crazy.
All right, gentlemen. My bad, man. Ty Lawrence.
Ty Simpson had meetings with the Rams.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure he wasn't going to get drafted in the first round.
Probably not. But I think McVay, his anger wasn't towards, I think a lot of people think it was towards Les Snead.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't towards Les Snead, it was towards Ty Simpson. It was him being defensive of Matthew Stafford.
Man,
He brought in Matthew Stafford.
yes,
They
do need a replacement.
Yes.
But didn't they have 2 first-round picks?
No, the first. Remember, they gave the other one to the Chiefs
to the
in the
Chiefs. Yeah.
the Trent McDuffie trade. So this was their pick. I mean, they could have probably, like you said, we talked about it that whole night. They could have traded down if they knew. But Les Snead, he was on McAfee's show today. He had a feeling somebody was going to draft Ty Simpson, and the crazy part it was going to be a team in their division.
Who?
I mean, no, not like it matters, but it was. He thinks.
Who the Cardinals?
Yeah. I think the rumor was that Mike LaFleur, who was the Rams' former OC, who's now their head coach, was wanting Ty Simpson.
Let me tell you something. First and foremost, there's no way because they have to trade back up into the first round, right?
Who, the Rams? Well, the Cardinals?
Yes.
They were right.
They were trade Buffalo.
They were right at the top. They were right at the top of round 2.
See, that's even then. I think they're smart enough to know that their team isn't going to win that many games next year, and it is a way better quarterback class next year. Way better quarterback class from top to bottom. You feel what I'm saying? Like the depth
From the tops of the. Oh yeah.
You feel me? Like
Yeah.
like even the guy might be QB4 in the next year's draft and still be a very good player. You feel what I'm saying?
That's what makes this round pick so crazy to me because
Exactly, because you could have waited.
yeah,
They could have traded that pick
you could have traded and got
another pick for next
you
year.
could have got a first round pick next year.
Yes, could have.
Well, I think that pick would have probably been gone anyway. You know them. They literally are effed in picks.
They showed it.
But see, this is different though, John. Next year, you know for a fact you'll have staff for at least 2 more years.
Sam, this is why. Let me be real. Y'all not going to be that sorry. The Rams are not going to be that high in the draft to draft another quarterback.
They're not gonna be sorry at all. They're gonna be in the 20s.
Y'all might be 31-32.
Exactly. The team is that good.
Y'all were just lucky that the Falcons were stupid enough to trade their first round pick for a pass rusher. Shout out to my guy James Pierce, even though
James arrested Pierce.
yeah, even though he did that dumb stuff.
But all the charges was dropped, right?
Yeah. And then Rickea Jackson got traded to the Sky. But that's a whole other conversation. But
She should have had Megaloid.
so now the Mark squad. The Bills. How did you feel about y'all draft, Mark? We all know how you felt the day that watching y'all trade first round again. But overall,
Spurs gotta be careful.
But overall, how did you feel about the Bills draft?
I like the Bills draft, honestly.
Why would you go after?
My only problem is again is the Jalen Waddle thing. And there's no disrespect to DJ Moore. I like DJ Moore. He's a better version, an older, better version of Shakir.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
If you have opportunity to get a player like that in the first round, all you do is give up your first round pick, and you end up trading the pick anyways.
That's the only problem I have.
Yeah,
but I'm not mad at the pick. I'm not mad at our draft, especially late in the round when we went and got the receiver from UConn. That's who we've been looking at for the past like 4 or 5 months. I think that's been the worst kept secret.
Mm-hmm.
The cornerback from Ohio State.
Mm-hmm.
Like I say, I'm not mad at that. He's addressing needs, but again, the names sound cool and the players sound good. I'm hopeful for it, but at the end of the day, last year we drafted 8 D linemen, and here we are again, still drafting D linemen. So something's not really clicking. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm just looking at what we did, I'm not mad at our draft. I've seen somebody give us an A with TJ Parker, and I'm not mad at our draft. I feel like we really addressed some of the needs that we need. The day after drafting DJ Moore, we came out and said we need a receiver that take the top off, which I could have did with Jalen Waddle if we would just.
Yeah, man. Yeah, a lot of the problems would have been solved with that one trade.
But anyway, we got the receiver from UConn, so all that's cool. I saw over and all, I'm not mad at the draft. I think Brandon Beane's still an idiot.
All right. To the Broncos draft. All right. Oh, stop playing with your food, San Antonio.
Sometimes you gotta rub the clip before you eat it.
Well, not that food. So, as far as the Broncos draft, our first round pick was, no offense, was Jalen Waddle. Now, our second round, we didn't have a second round pick. I like who we got in the third round, getting the kid from A&M for add more depth in the interior. Jonah Washington, from the running back from Washington, was my favorite pick of the draft from the Broncos. So we know we need depth at running back because you can't trust if J.K. Dobbins is going to last the whole season. R.J. Harvey's a good running back, but he's not a physical running back.
Oh, yeah.
So, and a lot of people compare Jonah Washington to J.K. Dobbins. So hopefully he has the physicality of J.K. Dobbins, but he doesn't have the durability of J.K. Dobbins. Because I like J.K. Dobbins as a running back, but the best ability is availability. And we had the last 2 picks in the draft, including Mr. Irrelevant. The guy we drafted, named Red Murdoch, linebacker from Buffalo, broke Khalil Mack's single season all-time record. And let me be clear, this isn't just a Buffalo record, an NCAA record of forced fumbles. Khalil Mack held that record for 12 years until this kid did it this year.
Mm-hmm.
Also playing at the same school at the University of Buffalo. But like I said, our first round pick was Jalen Waddle. So hopefully, Bo Nix, you have no excuses now. It's year 3.
Yep.
You got a number 1 receiver. You have Corey Sutton now moves over to the 2. I still think we need one more receiver to play in the slot. Although Mims is more of a one route. He's more of a one route guy. Troy Franklin will probably be that number 3 guy this year.
Nigga, fuck that. Move Waddle into the slot in times when you need him to. Shit.
And then and obviously we want to see what we do at the tight end position. But I think we did pause. I think we did pretty okay. So
sometimes you just gotta put it in tight end.
But Sam, I think I understand you're upset over what the Rams drafted Ty Simpson, but let me be clear, y'all. The Rams draft is not going to be based off Ty Simpson. Y'all season is not going to be based off what y'all didn't do in the draft. Because I still think they're going to be in on AJ Brown come June 1st. I know everyone's saying the Patriots.
Hey, look,
but
look, check this out. Somebody need to go ahead and that deal's gonna get pulled, and I don't think it's gonna be the Patriots that do it.
June 1st.
I don't think it's gonna be the Patriots.
I think he's gonna end up with the Rams, or he's gonna end up, or he might end up in Buffalo.
Excuse me?
I wish. I'm hoping for you, Mark. I'm hoping for you because I would have took him in Denver, but we took Jalen Waddle, and there was really no.
He can go right to the Raiders.
Somebody is AJ Brown will not be in the Eagles uniform.
He can go right to the Raiders.
Did you just say he can end up in Buffalo?
I mean,
No, Brandon Bean. The nigga who would have got Jalen. Never mind. I thought we drafted Indiana running back.
yeah,
Oh,
but prayers to Lawrence said. I saw that Lawrence Taylor's hospitalized with pancreatitis. So prayers to LT. But yeah, that was the draft. And look, we got a couple weeks until the schedule release gets here. Can't wait for that. So that's where relax, Mark.
What the fuck?
I can read your thoughts,
Dog, it wasn't even me.
I see both of y'all in the camera. Like,
It wasn't even me.
dudes out here, dudes wild. Dudes said,
Dog, it wasn't even me,
by
dog.
the way, the Spurs only have 5 points in this quarter.
Like Lil Kim. All right, John, go ahead, man. We doing. Hold on. Now, this is crazy.
Yeah, Nick said breathe, Nick. All right.
This is crazy.
All right, let's get to this segment that's often imitated. It's never duplicated. Some people say stuff in the sports world need to get called out for, and this is the place that we do it. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for calling out names, and I'm just gonna be real clear. My calling out names is simple. Why are we still talking about Ty Simpson? Why are we still talking about Mike Vrabel and Diana Rossini?
Well, that's because Mike Vrabel haven't accepted his punishment yet.
He did. She was spanking him.
And she had a playlist for it.
Have you ever watched DTF St. Louis?
Down the fuck?
Yeah, but have you ever watched it?
No.
Dog. It's a scene in there. It's crazy.
Was that the inspiration behind Tip Drill? My bad. And then this story that broke over the weekend. Let me be clear. Let me cut the beat.
Oh.
What beat?
I personally don't give a you know what about Megan Thee Stallion and Klay Thompson relationship. I personally don't.
Fuck. Say it, John.
I told moms I wasn't going to
John, just say I don't give a. I'll finish it for you.
I don't give a
fuck
about Klay Thompson and Megan Thee Stallion breaking up. And clearly,
or just making.
Why did the whole world need to know? And hearing all this crap about she made Klay Thompson. I'm sorry. Klay Thompson, who was the Pac-10 player of the year.
One more time.
Pac-10 player, not Pac-12, Pac-10 player of the year. I remember. Was a lottery pick in 2011. By the way, he wanted to go to SC too.
Yeah, I know.
And Michael Thompson begged Tim Floyd to recruit him, but he wouldn't.
Yeah, I know.
My bad.
Thank you, John. That's why he got his punk ass. Never mind. See, John bringing up some bullshit. Go ahead.
Can you imagine Klay Thompson, him and OJ Mayo, or him and DeRozan was there? They would have had him and DeRozan there at the same time.
Oh, and Master P. Son.
Like I said, him and DeRozan at the Klay Thompson and DeRozan at SC would have been. All right, let me shut up.
Didn't he get there because of DeRozan?
Yes, that's the only reason. Yes, that's it.
The other Miller is nice.
Yeah, he's a baller. The one in Houston, when they're playing in Houston.
Yeah.
Klay Thompson, one of the greatest 3-point shooters of all time.
The original Splash brother, and he's still splashing for the brothers.
She should know.
He a sniper on the court and off the court.
Game 6 Klay. 4-time NBA champion.
Let me know when it's time to get ignorant about this.
Future Hall of Famer.
We get ignorant?
Oh,
I'm about to. No, I'm about to say it.
Oh, we about to. Don't get it twisted. And somebody the whole world knew prior to last June when he got with this certain person who's dated the likes of Partisan Fontaine.
She cheated on him.
Torrey Craig.
Cheated on him.
Scoring march.
But
baby. Money bag, yo.
go there. But y'all want to?
I don't care who she dated, man.
I
That don't matter.
I don't care either. But saying this stuff that
Her little box, her little issue.
that she made Klay Thompson famous.
Yeah,
Klay Thompson, his daddy Michael Thompson, who's a former Laker, whose brother played in Major League Baseball. What are you talking about?
4-time All NBA, right?
4-time All NBA,
5-time All Star.
5-time All Star, 3-point champion, 4-time NBA champion. What are we talking about?
60 points and how many dribbles?
11. All neighborhood.
38 points in 1 quarter, right?
Yep. Can I just go ahead and say it?
Go ahead.
Just because you hoes didn't know who he was before making a stallion. He wasn't famous.
And you dudes out here saying, man, how could he cheat on Megan Thee Stallion and post the videos of her twerking? Who cares?
You know what's even crazier? I've seen women was like, oh, he's not used to dating a baddie. When he with Coco Jones?
Hold up.
Yes. He dated Coco Jones.
They were calling him Klay Thompson Jeter.
Oh, we want to go there? Yes, nigga, he cheated on her.
Oh, y'all really want to go there, huh? Y'all said that Klay Thompson dating no baddies, huh?
Yes, he was with Coco Jones for like 2 years.
This is Klay Thompson's resume.
Yeah,
Look, this is Klay Thompson's resume.
say
Hannah Stalking, Laura Holler, Tiffany Suarez, Carleen Henry, Abigail Ratchford, Eliza Gonzalez, Kate Austin, Kristen Cruz, all these, Bree Teasley.
I was going to say the same thing.
All these, yeah.
All right.
But y'all want to say Klay Thompson don't know? Man, stop it.
All right, man.
And then the person that he's allegedly was with now.
Yeah,
That's not true.
Yeah, it's
She
not.
came out.
It's not.
No, they said her. They said Angel Reese. No, I heard everything. I heard his teammate is the one who DM'd. Like it's a bunch of stupid stuff, man. None of this shit really matter. Man. Mind your fucking business, man. Everybody mind your business, man.
pretty much. It ain't that deep.
Yeah. Go ahead.
And y'all want to know if y'all really want to know the real, check out 17 tomorrow, ESPN Los Angeles YouTube at 12 o'clock.
If we're being honest, Meg is the least. Never mind.
Michael Thompson's gonna be on Mason Island show tomorrow because he was in Houston when all this broke.
All right. Don't know. Be careful. Somebody, whoever says it, walk on a thin line.
That's a woman, so it's okay. They can say it.
Oh, yeah.
Michael Thompson's gonna address some of this because he didn't like the fact that they aired their dirty laundry, and he's told Klay about this as a father.
What did Klay do though?
I don't even know what Klay did.
Give her clay face.
No, I'm saying that he didn't say nothing publicly. Did
He had to say the thing.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. 'Cause I think all those videos that they were showing of Klay
It's
on
all old. Yeah. The fake. Nope.
all right,
Nope.
but that's my
Nope.
calling out names.
Nope.
All y'all gooning over this breakup. Go get made.
The fake free Tory Lanez had me dying.
Yeah, that was funny.
All right.
That was funny. All right.
Hey, let me ask you this, and this is nothing to do with sports, but is it true she won the 700 racks a month?
That she what?
Won the 700 racks a month
From what?
from Klay?
I ain't heard that, but I don't know why they were never married. Why? Because
No. Why they was together?
I haven't heard that. Why? Because he brought her home to his family and cooked her Thanksgiving dinner and threw him a surprise birthday party with Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Wake up.
Did he like Bone Thugs?
So that was his favorite group.
Oh, okay. It don't seem like Klay.
So you good?
Seem like Klay might like Backstreet Boys though.
No, that's hate. Just got a brother from the OC.
Wake up. Nah, it's because like if you saw that picture of him and Kevin Love on the same baseball team, Kevin Love is more blacker than him.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Kevin Love might be.
That's still one trade I wish the Lakers would have made, man. I wish we would have got prime Kevin Love on the Lakers, man. Y'all don't know. Prime Kevin Love was a problem, dude.
He was.
This nigga Mark is a problem.
I know he is.
What?
Uh-oh.
All right.
Nah,
It's not this. Yeah, it's over. Yeah.
This game's over. Blazers
They're not making enough stops.
Blazers on their way to Cancun, and the Spurs waiting on the Nuggets.
Damn.
Yeah.
Look.
It's been chippy with.
Oh.
It's been chippy with specifically
told you
with
why.
Stephon Castle and Denny.
He's the one that said it.
And Danny Amendola.
It's a good series for De'Aaron Fox too.
Yeah, Magic look at De'Aaron Fox and like everyone look at Magic like, yeah, you really took Lonzo Ball over De'Aaron Fox, huh? And Jason Tatum.
Oh, nigga, you gotta make that. Yeah. Yeah, he got sold a dream.
Really? Yeah, LeVar really.
Nigga, that's your
First of all, explain to me where is their 10 in the Spurs uniform?
first and foremost, dog. Why up over there with his Tim Duncan?
Relax. Who?
That was
Relax.
David Robinson.
Relax. Man, if everybody wants to be a relationship therapist. Go somewhere. Y'all got anybody else calling their name to, or are we just that was just universal? We can end it like there.
And Meg not ugly by far.
Nobody said that.
I don't say she was ugly, but all this making her God's gift to women because she broke because of Klay Thompson. Let's pump the brakes.
I just don't understand why they acting like this over because Clay cheated on her. I wonder if they was acting like that when she cheated on Party.
No.
Nope.
They said Party wasn't worthy.
Yeah.
Well, apparently she wasn't worthy either. Man, I'm gonna say it after the show.
Yep.
Trell said KD on calling no names for being a hoe. We talked about that earlier, and KD he gonna be watch. If they lose this series,
Shut up.
when they lose tomorrow, which I think tomorrow night the Lakers take care of business tomorrow because they
Is
had
Austin playing tomorrow?
game time decision. But I think LeBron had 2 days rest. I think that 1 day rest really showed in that game Sunday.
Yeah.
2 days rest. I think he'll be all right.
Again, I state they need something to hate men again. Oh, they don't need anything to hate men again. They just wake up hating men.
Pretty much. All I gotta do is breathe.
Well, it's solicit things that men can't do.
All right, we're gonna get up out of here. All right, so programming note, no show this Friday. And the reason why, I'll be in downtown LA at the House of Glory show. Shout out to Zilla. Shout out to Lance on Hawaii. Relax. What is wrong with you?
Go ahead, John.
I'll be at the House of Glory show on Broadway
No.
Friday night. So more about that tomorrow on Sports View Wrestling. Check out tomorrow at 7 as we're recapping all the latest in the wrestling world releases, call-ups, and bloodline business.
Wait, somebody got released in wrestling?
Relax. Yeah, they do that, Mark.
Yeah. They cut contracts.
Yeah.
All right.
They called it Black Monday too.
Hulk Hogan ended that, huh?
No. Have anyone watched the documentary?
Nope. Fuck him.
He did to his homie's wife, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Bubba the Love Sponge.
What'd you just call him?
You call him a love sponge?
That's his name.
Love Sponge?
Bubba the Love Sponge.
Nah, nigga, that's not a jail name. All right, go ahead.
That's his name. He a host on Sirius. He was the one who told Hogan, don't do the stupid reality show. Hogan didn't want to listen.
I watched the reality show. That shit was funny.
He told him,
that's it. Sports for you. Sports for everyone. I'm forgetting that. Yeah, John tripping talking about going to a glory hole.
I said
A house of glory.
I said a house of
It was
glory.
a house of glory holes.
I said a house of glory. I did not say a glory. Y'all are wild. All right.
Ain't that one? Never mind.
Oh,
You said ain't that one what?
Nope.
They had different kind of glory holes.
all right. So make sure y'all subscribe, and we'll be back next week. Cody be back. Us three will be here, and we'll just see y'all next week. Enjoy the rest of your week. Enjoy the NBA playoffs. This has been Sports for You. I'm John. That's Mark. That's Nick Freeze.
You got to choose either the glory or the hole.
Bye.
For you, from the coast to you, 3 LA minds talking what we do, from the streets to the stats, from the bar to the chess. Sports for you. Yeah.